Hey losers, it is me, Saberfart, the very successful YouTuber. Today will be a somewhat different video today. If you know me you would know I have no life at all and will find anything hot, and yes I do mean anything. I think this pandemic thing has gotten to my head, so I decided to make a tier list ranking all my hot cartoon crushes because I haven't interacted with a human in years. I don't even know what a human is. I swear I am not a creep. I made this list myself because I don't think the rest are hot enough for me. I have many strong opinions and some of them might be a bit controversial, so yeah. Now, let's make some people very uncomfortable. First up in S tier, is a very special crush I had for years. Yes, a bottle of orange crush soda. What a nostalgic taste. Although I am not that big of a fan of orange drinks, I wouldn't mind having some orange soda every now and then. At least it's better than Fanta to say the least. Next up, grape flavored crush. I think it is just as good as orange crush, and both are equally as good for hiding evidence. And the FBI still hasn't caught me, lol. Thanks to these two wonderful drinks. Next up on the S tier, is Sprite flavored crush. Although I throw up every time I drink Sprite, I would love to throw up just to taste this delightful sensation. Unfortunately, it's not that good for hiding the evidence of my crimes. So it'd be a low S tier. Anyways, next tier. First up on the A tier, is Crush Soda Mouse. I'll have to deduct a few points because it doesn't taste very much like a mouse, only sadness. Next is Pineapple Crush Soda. It's okay. Next up is Crush from the hit movie Finding Nemo. Crush is a good man, we went to grad school together so he is a pretty chill guy in my opinion, also very attractive might I add. Next up is Thick Thanos. I would usually give him an A tier, but he is just way too thick and he distracts me too much, so I will have to give an D tier for Thick Thanos, because he is so hot. Next up, Keanu Reeves Sage from the Sponge on the Run movie. I am giving him A tier because this is actually what Jesus looks like in real life and I think that is beautiful. And that pretty much wraps up A tier.
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me when we all fall asleep?
Do I need to say more? Next up on the B tier is my grandma. She is very much dead but I feel the same way about her as I do this. Both fill the same sized hole in my heart. Next on the B tier is Bill, from the SpongeBob episode Mr. Krabs Takes a Vacation. Next, Charles Entertainment Cheese, the hottest rat I ever seen. Also owner of the 5-star fine dining restaurant and entertainment center called Chuck E. Cheese. How appetizing. Lastly for B tier, is a sandwich with a bite taken out of it. I don't know, it just doesn't the same for me, but I definitely like it better than my grandma, so it will be a high B tier. First on C tier, is Cool Cat. I was originally going to give Cool Cat a higher tier, but the Rabbit Jack has stated, Cool Cat more like shit cat, and I just had to move his tier down to C. Next on C tier, Mario Kart DS font. This is an overall good font although Mario Kart Wii has a better font, so C tier. Next up, is the Roblox man face. This face brings me so much rage. I want to physically hurt whoever uses it, and Roblox is a worst game because of it. M&M Racing is a pretty decent game, however I will have to demote to C tier for lack of online multiplayer. Well, that's the C tier. Now for D tier. Normally, SpongeBob SquarePants would get a pretty high tier. Unfortunately, photo artist Miguel Vasquez has made a realistic version of SpongeBob. I don't know why they made it, but I don't like it, and I don't like SpongeBob anymore. I have to find a new favorite show. What's next? Oh right, it's Thick Thanos again. Oh yeah, the bottom of the barrel, the F tier, who are the most trash of all waifus. Let's find out. First off we have the Brian Griffin Funko Pop. I don't know why this exists but again, I wish it didn't. Next, the man who gave birth to everyone and created all their childhoods, Mr. the Butch Hartman. What a great man and artist, not to mention his shows are very funny. Well done Mr. the Butch. Unfortunately I will have to give it F tier, due to the fact you are very cringe. Get wrecked. Next cartoon crush. Gross. Well everyone, that's my tier. It's all finished. Here is the finished product. So that was me being a complete virgin for 5 minutes. Sorry this video was even more unfunny than usual. Did you agree with our picks? Check out these other great picks from Watch Mojo. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified.